All right, so today I want to focus on really getting my technique down. Because when I'm doing the right thing, it's still somewhat accidental, and I want to know exactly what to do and exactly how to do it. Because in the last set of my warm up, on the last rep, I lost balance and I shifted backwards towards my heels, and then I got stuck at the bottom for a second until I was able to regain control of the bar. So I really need to work on kind of, I guess, getting out of my head and kind of getting that mind muscle connection. So I want to start, like, before I even go down, I need to have everything completely tight. I need to have my feet set. I need to have my back tight. I need to have my brace and everything like that. And then I can go down, and then I need to work on staying like that through the entire lift. Because in some points I do, like, I guess I just focus on pushing, and then I don't focus on staying tight. So I'm not really, I guess I haven't fully grasped the technical aspect of it. I also put a mat down for to help with my bench not sliding. So that might be the problem, because usually I need to, like, feel the ground under my feet, and it's a little bit harder because the mat is it's kind of soft, and that might be taking away from some of the force production, and that might be the problem why I lost my balance. So I'm gonna do the first set with the mat, and if I feel like it's a little bit weird, I'm gonna walk all the way out, and then I'm just gonna do it on the concrete. So yeah, let's get straight into it.
Tell me I might ask you stated what the fuck is the middle of the night. Trying out sunset smoking crack. Stress in the front. Eddie Murphy in the back. MOP got me grimy and gritty. Real mansion like how my hair grew. They do some titties. Jimmy Chris told me to go to Lowe's. Now I'm in the hospital in the fucking nose.
The time is 3:35 p.m.
Good shot. I'm reaching for the clock until the music stops.
Take a little time off, be unstoppable, just to breathe, relax. No one can give you time.
Okay, so I think that my main problem right now is that when I squat, I go too low and then I lose access to my muscles. Because probably up until now, I've kind of been under the assumption that lower is better. And that's pretty much been true since I was squatting high bar before, and that pretty much only it puts a lot more emphasis on the quads. But now with low bar, it also has more glute and hamstring activation. So going super low, I kind of lose access to those muscles, and then I'm only able to use my quads out of the hole, and then a little bit after I get up, then I'm able to use the other muscles. And then I also think that's kind of where my sticking point comes in. because I did a couple practice reps with 45 after my first set, and that was also slow out of the hole too, and it's definitely not at all heavy, so it's definitely more so a form issue, and I'm not really able to produce as much force as my body is capable of. So I just narrowed my stance a little bit so that I wouldn't be able to get lower, and I do think it went pretty well. I will say that I need to work on kind of keeping my back, I guess, in line with the rest of my body, because the first rep on the third set was perfect. It was like very fast and very smooth throughout the entire thing, and I honestly probably could have jumped with 300 pounds on my back. So that's probably going to be a good cue for me to remember to kind of try and jump. But I also noticed rewatching the video, my back loses position at the second rep, and then it kind of turns into like a good morning squat, which I had a really bad problem with high bar. And then I was basically the bar was on my traps too, so I was basically just holding the bar up with my neck. But I am expecting that to be kind of an easy fix, since I already kind of know what I have to do, and it also ties in with the mind-muscle connection, like I was saying. But so days where I make kind of big changes to my form, my accessories don't really go very well, since I take kind of a lot more time in between sets for my compounds, and then I don't really have as much energy for the other lifts. It's also starting to get pretty hot in Florida. I usually drink about 128 ounces a day. I'm probably going to be at around 192 by the time the day's over. And I am going to stay up for probably a little bit longer tonight. The Spider-Man 2 New Game Plus just came out, and I'm trying to do a speed run. And I definitely have been really waiting for this, because I platinumed all of my other games, and tier is too hard on God of War Valhalla. I honestly don't really know what I was thinking putting it on mastery difficulty, because I barely play video games anymore. I almost got him on his second fight, but then I lost focus and he killed me. And honestly, that did kind of reignite the fire for God of War Valhalla, because I was literally so close, and I did so well in the first half of the fight. Like, I barely got hit, and then I died twice, and then I used both of my resurrection stones, and then he killed me when I had almost beaten him. But that's pretty much it for today, and I don't really know how long I'm going to stay up, so if it's dark in my next video, it's because I messed up my sleep schedule and I haven't fixed it yet. But I'll see you next time.